Okay, after like 2 weeks of not making any videos for this, aside from the little bonus part that I made, I'm finally back. I got kind of preoccupied with a different game series. Anyways, the Hellbane tells us this is where he wanted to take us. I really gotta stop pointing out what the characters say. I'm pretty sure you can all read. And if you can't, I apologize greatly, or something. And who's here? It's... oh my god, can you believe it? It's LeBron James! Which means that Hellbane is... Balthios? No, why? Yes, in case you couldn't tell, or in case you're half retarded, the Hellbane was Balthios this whole time. I'm a good actor, aren't I? I know I'm not. Looks like we got some catching up to do with LeBron. Okay, lay it on us. The damn Blood Moses. The Space Jam? No way! How could they have gotten that? Yeah, I mean, seriously, how threatening could it be? Wait, there's some power trapped in it? So, it might have been leeching powers from all the great b-ball stars that it trapped at once? Jeez, that sucks. Uh-oh, LeBron's going away. Cyberdwarf. I wonder who he is. Looks like we're never gonna see LeBron James again. Uh-oh. A b-ball monster. Oh, shit. B-balls! And with that, it's time to slam jam with the first boss of this game. And incidentally, he can actually be pretty tough. So it's a good idea to use Flame Zobber to lower his power. And if you wanted to, you could use Showboat Jam to raise one of Barkley's stats, but it doesn't... it raises a random stat, so it's not worth the 20 BP to try and get lucky with it. Yeah, but this guy's got some pretty nasty attacks. This is one of his not-so-nasty attacks. But he does have one that is really annoying. Anyways, I could have used the Water Zobber to inflict some status ailments on him, but I'd rather use the Ice Zobber for the extra damage. Anyways, just keep using your special moves, and this fight can go by pretty quickly. Got enough for one more Ice Zobber. And Barkley's got enough for another double team. There's another one of his less devastating attacks. He seems to be doing his less devastating attacks right now, which is good. Alright, now we just go to regular attacks. Oh geez, you really want to defend here, because this attack can hurt. And with Balthios' counter, it does some extra damage when he guards. And with that, we defeated the B-Ball monster. Not too hard, but he can be tough on your first time if you aren't exactly confident with the battle system. Yeah, that guy was pretty hard. And it looks like we found something. It's the basketball, LeBron James. And anyways, that's a better weapon for Barkley, so we definitely want to equip that. Yeah, we better get out of here. Huh. Something about this place seems familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. And we get a better weapon for Balthios. And, I keep forgetting the buttons all the time. And we just move on. Anyways, over here we find this guy. Bleep, bloop, blip, blip, right back at you, pal. Cyborg? Who the heck is this? Vince Carter? Vince Borg. Looks like Vince Carter got turned into a cyborg after the purge. Ah, this is real nice. What a heartwarming reunion. But he doesn't seem to remember much. But we can take him with us. Now, just a fair warning, Vince Borg is a temporary party member, so don't waste any money on equipping him. But he is pretty good for the short amount of time that he stays with you. And I'll save over here so I don't lose anything. Anyways, we head up here and we can find some new enemies. Well, I'll head this way first. I'll show off these enemies and then I'll end the video. We meet a ball spider and a whistle. Some of these enemies can be annoying, but for the most part they're pretty tame. Now here's what Vince Borg can do. His attack is really awesome. It hits a lot of times and it does good damage. And you can hit more than one enemy with it, which becomes important, believe me. Anyways, just take care of this thing and miss. 3 throws hit more often, but the pass can do a lot more damage, which is why I like to use it a bit more. But there are situations where the 3 throw is much better. Anyways, well, I think that this is also has a new enemy in it. And we get a back attack. Nice. Anyways, the ball droids. These things have a high brain stat, so don't use any sort of attacks that rely on the brain stat, like Baltios's Zauber Slash. Vince Borg is really good against these things, and if I can get the stupid whistle. There. Ah, whatever. Anyways, Vince can take these things out in pretty much one go, and my lousy aiming causes me to miss a whole bunch. Alright, take care of this thing. It is toast. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this video, and we aspire to level 4, and Barkley learns his last technique he can learn through leveling, which is the Vamp Slam, and Baltios learned the Thunder Zauber, which is probably one of his best attacks. But anyways, when we come back, we will explore the rest of these sewers. So until then, see ya.